Maryland Correctional Enterprises is the prison industry arm of the Department of Public Safety and Correctional Services. When you buy from MCE, you're not just buying a product, you are changing a life. So we welcome you to Telling Their Story.
Hi, my name is Susan Hooker. I was incarcerated for 19 and a half years. During my incarceration, I worked for Maryland Correctional Enterprises. I started at their mailing and distribution shop. About 6 months after I went to MCIW, I did shipping and receiving. I did their AIDS administration work. I did their license plates and tags. I did the registrations and sent them out. Sometime after I started there, they wanted to open a shop in Patuxent and do framing and signs. I transferred to Patuxent and helped open that shop. Prior to my incarceration, I did framing. I had my own frame shop. That was very helpful because nobody else knew how to do framing at the sign shop. So when we opened that shop, I was able to help everybody and teach everybody how to do framing and help other women to get a skill that they could take out into the world with them when they left.
My name's Chuck Banke. I was the plant manager at Shop 111, and I was there in 2010 when we started the shop from scratch. We brought in 5 women from MCIW, and Susan Hooker happened to be the very first woman that I interviewed that day out of 37 women. And of the things we were going to create in our shop, the products we were going to make, one of them was picture framing, and we had no one who had any idea how to do picture framing, including myself. No clue at all. And the very first woman, as I said, I interviewed was Susan, and as I talked to her and I asked her, she had told me that she had a job on the outside before she got arrested, and I went to finish the interview. I was like, just out of curiosity, what did you do before you got arrested? And she informed me she was a professional picture framer. And she came to the shop, and I was just praying that this woman actually could do what she was telling me she could do. And she was nonetheless amazing. I mean, just absolutely 10 times more than I ever dreamed she would be. And she became, the shop literally became, it revolved around her, because she was the only one of all the ladies there who had any experience in what she was doing. The rest of us were just learning on the fly as we were going along. But Susan just stepped in, and from day one she was there and she had it going. And doing frames for some of the most important people in the state of Maryland, all the way up to the governor. And it was just amazing to watch her. She just took over, and the confidence just poured out of her. And all of a sudden she's basically like the mom of the shop. And she's running things, and she's helping the other ladies, and she's making sure everybody's okay and feeling okay. And it was just amazing to watch the woman. Just an amazing lady.
Currently, I work at MCE headquarters. I was able to do actually my work release through MCE. I transitioned from working in the shop to work release with MCE. I was home for 30 days and came back to work at MCE full-time as an employee. I am an administration specialist. I do customer service. I help customers with processing their orders. If there's any problems or anything that needs to be returned or picked up, I put the orders in to do that. If anybody has the chance to be able to work in the MCE shops and get the training that they provide, it's an amazing experience. It gives you so many skills to be able to take out into the world. It's amazing to be able to do that.